Yofro is here. Welcome, Yofro. We're glad to see you. We're glad to see you decided to show up today. You couldn't.
Is here.
Yeah.
Welcome,
You
Yofro.
gonna
We're glad to
mute
see
that
you.
now?
Glad to see you decided to show up today. You couldn't.
I mean, do I have to?
Yeah, you kind of do. All right. So, how are you doing today, Yofro? It's good to see you. I'm gonna type in Discord real quick just to say that we are live. We are live. And then hand me my other phone so I can type it in. Hey, oh my goodness. Sounds so nice. You hear it twice. Vinny. Hi, Vinny Magic. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. We back. So could you hand me my other phone? I want to type in the other Discord, and I don't have that on this computer. So hope everything's going okay for you. We did not do the tickets.
That. We'll have that.
Discord. What was that?
We can do that this week.
That's the wrong
I
one.
think
My
Henry's so
Discord.
turn off, you don't lose again.
Box breaks. We are live. Let me put that there. All right, now let's get back to the important stuff. Hi guys, we got a lot going on. We've got so much going on, including tonight we have 2 breaks back to back. We're just gonna break one. We're gonna say, and that one ends, but not even shut down the stream, and continue the second one right after that. All teams are sold, so we have the list, and we'll be breaking, and we'll be following the rules of these rookie cards, not the normal rules we follow. Those being that whoever owns the right currently owns the right when I'm doing the break, whoever currently owns the right to that player, that's the team it goes to. Rights are a little bit different than drafted to or currently played or last team they played on, that kind of stuff. So we'll be going with that. We also have 2 breaks next weekend, which I just listed on eBay. We're back to baseball next weekend, but that's brand new boxes. They scored again. Gee whiz, they scored again. Series 2 for Topps just came out last week. I bought 2 hobby boxes, so we got 2 nice breaks next weekend with a hobby box and 2 mega Bowmans, Saturday and Sunday. Baseball, we have football we just ordered that will be coming in down the road about July 4th. So let's see, we've ordered more Bowman baseball mega and blaster boxes, but we also ordered the I can tell you I've got it figured out right here. If you owe $79 for tonight's breaks. If you include the Blue Jays for break number 216, that is next Saturday night, the total is $93. So, however you want to do it. You don't have to do the Blue Jays yet if you don't want. Also, we have the boxes running at the bottom of the screen, just like on last week. We got 3 hanger boxes of Topps Series 1 if you wanted to pick up an extra box, or we got a couple extra of these Sage boxes for $40 if you wanted to pick up a blaster for yourself after the break. I think Oval did a blaster last week and got some really good cards, so that was kind of cool. And then we also got, this is not a break, but something I'll be doing. I got to figure out when I want to film this, but this is a box that I purchased off of eBay. On eBay, they have these lots you can buy. And depending on your definition of value, you always get the value of the money. You spend X amount of dollars and they give you 500 baseball cards from the 80s or 2,000 baseball cards, whatever. So in that box is nothing special. No major rookies, no autographs, nothing spectacular like that. But it's probably got a bunch of Yep, got a yellowish patch. That's right, he did. He did get a yellowish patch. But there's probably a bunch of like Nolan Ryan 87 Dunross, or which are neat cards, nothing great, but it's gonna be just fun. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna turn on the stream, and I'm gonna point it at the box, and I'm gonna pull the cards out, and we're gonna go through the box just for fun. Thank you, Yofro. We got you all paid up then. You are complete. So we'll be doing that too as a completely separate, just something for me to put on YouTube and something for me to do and fun. And then maybe I'll turn those cards into eBay lots or something. We'll see how that works out. But I was kind of like stalling for Yofro. No, tonight was not. Tonight was a purchase in advance thing. There is no teams that were unpurchased. The only thing you could do, okay, so the boxes, guys, I'm going to switch over to the break scene real quick. What we're doing is we got 4 boxes, 2 low, 2 high series, and then immediately after that, as soon as I open those, I've got the same break over there. 2 low and 2 high series over there to break as well. If you like this, each one of these boxes have 3 autographs. 3 autographs in every box. So we're opening 12 autographs in this break, 12 autographs in the next break. No problem, Oval. So we've got 24 autographs being broken over the next couple hours. So everyone's getting autographs here at some point. Well, that's what I was just about to tell you. If you decide you want 3 more autographs, or in your case, Vinny, 3 autographs, we do have a couple extra boxes, 1 high and 1 low, that I'm selling individually. You say, hey, open that box for me, and we add it to your collection. We don't break it by team. You get everything in the box, and those are $40 each. So if anyone wants to pick those up, just like the hanger boxes, I got baseball hanger boxes for $20 each. If you want those, we got those still too. So let me know. We'll be doing those after the stream if you want. Those are completely first come, first serve. But for now, honestly, same price, $40. I don't know the difference. The reason we're doing them together is I don't know what's in each box. These are all rookies for the upcoming. Yeah, one's blue, one's red. Low is blue, high is red. Yofro wants to take the high box. In the high box, it has certain stars, and in the low box, it has other stars. I didn't know who's in what box. So rather than try to sell the teams, not knowing who is in, Vinny will take the low. Done. We can get you a permission to post that, Sugar White. I think it's just exclamation point permit Sugar White. You do have to put his whole name in for it to permit. So those are gone, guys. I'm going to take those off right now. Yofro's going to take the high. Vinny will take the low. We will open those after the second break. So I hope you guys will be here long enough for that. Hanger box. Rename, no. Properties. What was that?
You can post.
Oh, you can post now, Sugar. If your link, I'm assuming what he's posting is like a link that shows you which players are in which box. I just didn't want to do the research. I figured putting 2 high and 2 low meant that every theoretical rookie is available to us, instead of saying, well, Garrett Wilson's in this box, so I have to charge more for this team, and less for this team because so-and-so is in the other box. So I just figured put it across and everyone gets a chance. And I just can't get that nice and even. All right, so here we go, guys. Putting on... I need something to trade evil. All right.
I don't know why it's timed out. It doesn't look like you put us through.
Well, it says 3 messages deleted by moderators. Streamlabs
Oh.
timed out Sugar White for 1 second. Sugar White, please refrain from posting links. Now, sometimes people will like type and put dot and then the next word
Oh.
without putting a space.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. You did evil dot once.
Evil dot once, and it sees that as a link. So, all right. So, Guys, I'm going to alternate low, high, just for the fun of it. I'm glad you're all here. For those of you who didn't hear, we got some other stuff. We've already ordered some more Bowman. We're going to do an all Bowman break after this. As soon as it comes in July with Mega and Blaster boxes. All Bowman. I really like the Bowman stuff. And we also bought some of that University. It's just like the Sage. It's the rookie people, but it's University stuff that's coming in. We'll do those breaks kind of like this one, where it's 3 or 4 blaster boxes. I might do 2-3 blaster box breaks or something like that. And we'll do it just like this, where it's just for Discord and Facebook, no eBay. But we got that coming up. And then I showed, if you weren't here, I don't know if you were here yet, but I purchased off of eBay 2,000 random wax box error cards. I have no clue what's in that. We're going to be doing an opening some night where I just come up here and I open those and we see what kind of old crap I got. Just for the fun of it. It could be baseball, basketball, football. It could be, Larry Bird. It could be Nolan Ryan, but it's probably more like Brady Anderson. So, all right. Small screen, fast fingers. That's what happens. All right, here goes, guys. First box. Sage Low Series. By doing it alternating, I got to do this all as one instead of for YouTube. I can't do Low Series boxes, and I don't care. We're not even worried about YouTube this time. We're like, okay, Sage, here it is. Take it, leave it. So this one looks like it has Ritter, Malik Willis, and Chris Olave in it. So this is better for the Saints, the Titans, and the Falcons than the other one would be. If that picture is what it is. Now each box says it contains 48 base cards, 12 base parallels, and 3 autographs. So 63 cards per box, 12 parallels with 3 autographs. Good luck, guys. I want you all to get multiple autographs. And I hope all the autographs are the big players. We're looking for Breece Hall. We're looking for Garrett Wilson and Kenny Pickett and all sorts. So let's see. These, there's your 3. That's the autograph pack. They get 1 pack, 3 autograph cards in it. I stick that right there. Man, I kind of want to open all the packs except for the autographs and let the 3 autographs just open 12 straight autographs. But we won't do that. All right. I'm excited, guys. 2022 football. It's here. The season has now officially started. Start learning your players for fantasy football.
Excuse me. They start ending at 6:45 p.m. or 7?
They start ending at 7.
Okay.
Actually, 7:04, I believe. All right, Kyle Hamilton. So Kyle Hamilton plays for the Baltimore Ravens. That is Yofro, and Yofro took him. I was debating between him and Kayvon Thibodeau, and I was like, maybe he'll get back to me, and he didn't. Frickin' Yofro stole him from me in the rookie league, and I'm very sad. I should have went with Hamilton and then got... Yes, free agents. You will get free agents, $3, every free agent in both breaks, okay? Assuming there are some. If there's not, then I will not take that $3 off your credit. So that's a next level. That's an insert card, Kyle Hamilton. Artistry, Chris Olave. This looks like it's also an insert type. This isn't a base. Artistry is a. It looks like a. This is the base look. This is like a painting. So Chris Olave, that's a Saint. So that's sugar white. Devonta Price, I do not know Devonta Price. You guys can help me out if you want. But there's an insert running back that I don't know who he went to. That's not Price. No, Pierce is who I'm thinking. So no, I have no clue where he went. It was a good pick. I did it based on what I needed, and I looked and I needed defensive line more than I needed defensive backs, and that's why I took it. But I really should have went the other way because there's more defensive linemen than there is. They just scored again. All right, Sincere McCormick, don't know him, running back. Here's another running back, Kennedy Brooks. These are the type of things that may end up on your free agents list. So I don't know these guys. They may be drafted. They may have signed to a team as an undrafted free agent, but I don't know all of them. Tariq Castro Fields. Quay Walker, he definitely is on a team. I believe he's a Green Bay Packer. Artistry Dustin Crum. Looks like a quarterback that I don't know. Devonta Price Colts. Nice. Think you're getting decent offense? Yes, you got a lot to work on, but we had someone join us 3 years ago, and he's finally starting to perform. It takes 2 or 3 years, but that's why it's a free league, and it's just fun. It's just fun. Raheem Lane, defensive back. Cornerback, Chase Lucas. Linebacker, Micah McFadden. And wide receiver, Romeo Dubs. And last card of the pack, wide receiver Johnny Johnson III. So I actually knew more than those that I thought. I was afraid it was going to be mostly, I should have, probably should have sleeved at least the Olave and the... That's one of your big, I hope this guy's a bust. No offense to... Sugar White and his rookie Chris Olave, but 1, he's from Ohio State, and I hate that. And 2, he's a Saint, and I hate that. This was my pick as the best player in the draft. I thought Kyle Hamilton was the best player in the draft, and that's why I think the Ravens had one of the top 4 drafts. Probably top 2 drafts. Behind only the Jets. Yeah, most of the play, and that's what it's going to be, and that's why I said, do we want to wait or do we want to buy this product? This is why we had the discussion. And yes, I know I asked the question and then bought the product before you guys answered, but it's also why I didn't go for trying to make money on this. I just kind of bought it and gave you guys cheap teams to purchase. So that we can do it. I didn't want to wait around too long before we got back to football. All right, we got another Kyle Hamilton. Here's his artistry card. A next level John Mechie, the third. That is a Steeler, I believe. Will Mallory, artistry. There's one to keep, one to trade. A Quay Walker. That's, again, I believe that's the Packers, so that's Emperor Oval. There we go, a base Malik Willis. That's the card we're looking for. Assuming you're not looking for, obviously you're looking for the autograph, but he wasn't the first quarterback taken. In fact, he wasn't even taken until the 3rd round, but most people expected him. There was a point where people expected him to go number 2. So he had quite the fall. But when you expect a guy to go number 2, and a lot of people did, there's a lot of chance for that to be a very, very good card for Sugar White. All right, Devonta Price, running back next level for the Colts. Sean Shivers, running back. Chris Autumn Bell, I've heard of him, but I don't know where he is. Artistry card. Defensive back Raheem Lane. Cornerback Chase Lucas. Defensive end Jeffrey Gunter. Charleston Rambo, wide receiver. And Will Mallory, tight end. So yeah, I'm pretty much with Yofro here. I'd say between 3/4 and at least 2/3. I probably know about a third, but the Hamiltons, yep. Well, I hope that you guys think it's worth it. If it's worth it, I'll do it again. If you guys like it, I'll do it again while we're building our other content or things to break. We can do these inexpensive ones like this and the patch hunt. I want to know if you guys want to do another patch hunt, because now it says, well, Colts free agent still Colts. Wait, was he signed by the Colts and cut? Is that what you're saying? Spencer Rattler, quarterback, artistry. Kennedy Brooks, running back, next level. Romeo Doubs, artistry. Then we got Sam Neuer, quarterback. Braxton Burmeister, quarterback. John Mechie, receiver. Kenneth Walker, the third. There's a running back for the Seattle Seahawks. For Yofro, getting one of the what's considered the premier running backs in the class. There's his base. Yeah, if that's what happened, then he's a free agent. It doesn't count if he got drafted and cut. It's going to the team that currently owns the rights. So if they drafted him and didn't sign him yet, they still own his rights. But as soon as they sign him and then cut him, they lose the rights to him. Someone else can then sign him. So, all right, Braxton Burmeister, quarterback. Amar Gardner, cornerback. Jack Jones, cornerback. Kyle Hamilton. Now we have the complete Kyle Hamilton collection. And David Bell, wide receiver, that's my guy. I made sure I got him in the rookie league. That's my guy this year. Tight end, Daniel Barker. Now, I'm not sure that Bell is going to be all that much this season. But once Deshaun Watson gets all his stuff taken care of and he's back and he needs his slot receiver, and David Bell has earned that, he's going to be a big catch guy. Numbers. Hamilton, the new Terrence Marshall. Yep, exactly. He's like, now I got to buy the Baltimore Ravens every time. All right, you got Ronnie Rivers, artistry. Next level, Hassan Haskins, running back. There's an artistry, David Bell. Who has Cleveland? Yofro. I'm going to have to talk to Cleveland about getting that one. David Bell.
You're going to have to talk to Cleveland.
Yofro, did they say?
You said Yofro has, and I'm going to have to talk to Cleveland about getting that one.
Hassan Haskins, running back. Quarterback, Kosi Perry.
You got a lot more pull than I thought.
Yeah. Micah McFadden, linebacker. Will Mallory, artistry, tight end. Artistry, Malik Willis. Look at that card. That's a pretty card. Those other artistry cards are nice. This one's used oranges and reds, and it really pops. These kids are getting on your nerves. That's what kids are for. All right, we're going to put that right there. Congratulations on your Malik Willis there. Sugar White, Stu. All right, we got Tariq Castro Fields. Colin Schuler, linebacker. Defensive end, Jermaine Johnson. And that's why the Philadelphia Eagles, no wait, not that. That's why the New York Jets had the best draft. The Eagles had the second best, and the Ravens had the third, I think. It's been a couple months, so I'm trying to remember if that's how I rated them. I'm talking to Cleveland to purchase the rights to the actual player. Yep. John Mechie, the third, wide receiver. and LaJuan Winningham, wide receiver. All right, final pack before the autograph pack, guys. Oh, you know what? I'm interested in the 12 base parallels. I'm wondering, oh, look at that. That's probably what this is. Okay. All right, good to know, guys. We had some parallels in there. Chris Autumnbell, Artistry. There's a Desmond Ridder. Atlanta Falcons quarterback. That is Yofro with a Desmond Ridder. We'll let that one sit up here for a little while. Just for a little bit. All right. Then we have a Mohammed Ibrahim, next level. There's a base Malik Willis. That's one to keep and one to trade. And with a whole nother box back there, I suspect he's going to get more than one to trade. Dustin Crum, quarterback. Now, guys, if you look, all of these have dark, and then we've got 3 right here that are just gray on the side. So I think these are the parallels. I wonder if there's a way, something else that says it, but I'm assuming that's the parallel. And I haven't been really looking to see which ones were the parallels. I'm wondering if this is considered a parallel too. The black border. I should put it on this side. Oh, so yeah, if it is, then that Malik Willis is a parallel. Because the black border artistry, and then when we get to the parallel area, there are 3 parallel cards, and one of them is an artistry, which is gray. So I bet that's a parallel too, which means that Malik Willis is not only an insert, it's a parallel insert. Very nice. Kyron Williams, running back. Trey Swilling, cornerback. Owen Papineau, linebacker. Trey Morrison, cornerback. Demetris Robinson, wide receiver. Chris Autumnbell, wide receiver. All right. And voila. Yeah, I think the Willis is a parallel too. And voila is having fun of her own. She's having fun, and she's making it. All right, guys, here we go. First 3 autograph cards. Start putting your juju forward. I hope this is your card. All right. On card, Brittany Brown, running back. Here's the problem with this situation, guys. I have no clue who Brittany Brown is or what team it is. And thus, I have no clue which one of you just got an autograph. Didn't think about that. Boye Mafe. Okay, there's a big one. That's a big one. And a Joshua Izenu. All right. Let's put the Boye Mafe in there. And I should know this. It's Kansas City. It's Green Bay. It's Minnesota. No, wait. Seattle Seahawks. He played for Minnesota College. He is a Seattle Seahawk. That is Yofro. Gets the biggest of the 3 autographs. Britton Brown is a Raider, or at least it says he was drafted in the 7th round of the Raiders. We'll double check to see he's still on still owned by them, but he was drafted by the Raiders in the 2nd round. Oh, you guys just said that. And Joshua Sorry, Ritter. I'm coming down. He is still on the depth chart. Okay, well, that means Raiders is Yofro's got 2 of them. We should have done the... since it was just the 3 of you guys, we should have done the...
Tally.
yeah. Like, the winner is the person that gets the most of the 24 autographs. Because you guys got the exact same number of teams and stuff, too. Rams 2022 draft prospect, Joshua Izudu. If I have to do a little bit more, but it looks like he might be a Ram, which is neat because Sugar White picked up the Rams minutes before we started the break today, because no one wanted the Rams in either break because they had almost no draft picks. But they still got to fill their roster, so they sign free agent rookies, and that's one of Sugar White's. All right, congratulations. That's 2 Yofros and a Sugar White. That's what she said. Wait, no. All right, guys. We're going to do one of the high boxes now with Matt Corral, Garrett Wilson, and Kenny Pickett, among others. Went to sleep because no one touched it for a while. It's true. Very, very true. All right. Stick this autograph pack right there. Let's stick it right there so it's still in view. And here's our first pack of the high cards. They went smoking before they got here, and they're all high. We got Jerome Ford, running back for some team. Raheem Blackshear, he's a running back for a different team, I think. Quarterback Drew Plitt, I'm surprised if he's on any team. Damon Clark, linebacker for something. Linebacker Leo Chanel. And here we go with the parallels. Dennis Houston, wide receiver, parallel. Mackenzie Milton, parallel quarterback. Hey, they did this pack much better. They put the inserts in the back. Much better than the first ones. This is the high box, yes. Jareth Stearns, wide receiver. Here we go. There's our first stud. Atlanta Falcon wide receiver Drake London, first quarterback off the board. And as an Atlanta Falcon, it's another Yofro card. Yofro didn't draft harder. He drafted smarter. Oh, I don't know why I put that in a hard sleeve, though. It's still just a base card. I was just happy that we got a London. All right, Calvin Turner, wide receiver. Oh, and we just, boom, there we go. Who got Pittsburgh? Sugar White.
Boom.
There's our first round quarterback. The only quarterback drafted in the first round. And the first pack, we get him in an insert. Sorry, Joshua, you're coming down. Sure, you're an autograph. In the long run, you have some good potential to be worth something if you pan out. But gotta love the Kenny Pickett insert. All right, and then finally we got Tyler Batty insert, running back, next level. All right, this one can come out of the hard plastic if you want to do that. If not, it's fine. All right, pack number 2. We got Abram Smith, running back. Breeze Hall, there we go. There's the top running back on the board. New York Jets star and number 2 draft pick in the rookie draft, Breeze Hall. The Jets in this one goes to Yofro, another Yofro. All right, we got Brandon Peters, quarterback. Christian Harris, linebacker. Derek Stingley Jr., that's a Texan, I believe. Believe he's a Texan. He's a top 10 pick. And if he is a Texan, which I believe I'm correct about, he is Sugar Whites. Then we have wide receiver Jalen Tolbert, Rashad White. That's a parallel, and I believe that is a Buccaneer. Justin Ross. There's another Drake London base. One to keep and one to trade. Justin Ross again. There you go. One to keep, one to trade there too. Then we got a Zamir White artistry. And a Breeze Hall next level. That's a good pack. That is a good pack for, Yofro and Sugar White. 2 Breeze Halls. Derek Stingley. Drake London. Kenny Pickett's. Well, was it Kenny Pickett last pack? I don't remember. Probably. All right. And we're only 2 packs in. We still got 3 to go before the autograph pack. I stand corrected. I do like this product. I don't generally like these type, but I'm sitting here going, I should have got myself some sets, some packs. New season streaming soon. Did you see that? Westworld. I thought they were done. There's Zamir White. And Breeze Hall again. There's another Breeze Hall base. Tyler Batty, running back. Trey Sterling, cornerback. Draxton Hill, safety. Here the parallel is Michael Woods II. And Tyron Davis Price, running back. Then we got Jaquarl Robertson. Sure. Cade Otton, tight end. Calvin Austin III, wide receiver. Our inserts, we have an artistry Jerome Ford and an artistry Drake London for Yofro. Very nice. All right. You know a lot more players in the high box. That makes sense. All right, right off the bat, top card in this pack, base Kenny Pickett. You got a next level and a base Kenny Pickett out of this box. So if you're a Steeler fan, you got what you're looking for. Now all you need is that autograph. Probably could use an artistry. Parallel as well. All right, Pierre Strong Jr., running back. Tayon Fleet Davis, running back. Cornerback Martin Emerson. Linebacker Cameron Good. Wide receiver Kevin Austin Jr., parallel. Brian Robinson Jr., parallel. This is a Washington Commander for Emperor Oval. Jaquaro Roberson, wide receiver. Jeremy Rucker, tight end. Travell Harris, wide receiver. Quarterback Bailey Zappi, artistry, and Jalen Tolbert, wide receiver. Also artistry. All right. Let's hit something big here. Come on. How about a Jashawn Corbin running back? Sure. Carson Strong, quarterback. Chase Garbers, quarterback. Khair Elam, cornerback. And Gator. I'm trying to think. Elam went to... Shoot, I knew this. I feel so stupid looking this up. The Buffalo Bills. So that is Emperor Oval. I may have to talk to Oval about getting that. David Ajabo. There's another first rounder. I should get Elam too. First round players. Oh, and then right after that, we got another one. There's a parallel Sky Moore. And no Sugar White was looking forward to that. That's what he was hoping for. He's looking for some parallel Sky Moore. I know he said I was hoping I can find some Sky Moore. So there's your first Sky Moore. Max Borghi, running back. Corey Sutton, wide receiver. Devin Williams, wide receiver. Jalen Naylor, wide receiver. Next level, Aiden Hutchinson. There we go, guys. There's the... Well, he didn't go first, did he? He actually ended up going second. They took the other guy, but he was widely considered for a long time the best player in the draft. I thought he should have went first. I'm glad he went second just because he got to go. And then Jerome Ford, running back, next level. He got to go to Detroit, and he's from Michigan, so it worked out well in that sense. I think Sky is going to be a bust. Not really, but when you've taken over for Tyreek Hill, he has some high expectations. All right, guys, here we go. Yep, you heard Sky Moore while you were putting your daughter to bed. It was a parallel. It was a base parallel, but it was our first Sky Moore. All right, so our three autographs are Cameron Kane, sorry, K, not Kane. Long snapper. Packers long snapper at rookie minicap. Green Bay Packers, it looks like. I can't 100% swear to that, but it looks like a Green Bay Packer, which is Emperor Oval's first autograph. The second one is DJ Ford. Safety. That one may be a free agent. At which point, another Emperor Oval. And then we got a red autograph, guys. This one's red. You see how it's red over here? It is a Calvin Turner Jr. rookie. I don't know this guy, but I'll be rooting for him for one of you guys. Calvin Turner Jr., who is currently an NFL free agent. He previously played at Jacksonville University. So that is a free agent as well. So this is all three of these autographs are... Oh, look at that. The Boye Mafe is red too. I didn't notice that last time. These two were gray and the Boye Mafe was red. So I wonder if that's every time there's a red one. and I wonder if it is rarer or if there's. I have to learn about that. Things to learn about. But looks like all 3 autographs this time are ovals. Oval jumps ahead in the autograph count after being down 2-1 to nothing. He's now winning 3 unofficially winning, guys. 3-2-1. All right. Next, we go back to low. Let's do this box.
That's gonna be used.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Should have been higher on free agents. Well, now we know for next time. I didn't even know if there would be any free agents. I assumed there would be, but I didn't know for sure. All right, first pack, we got an Artistry Desmond Ritter. I believe we already got one of these, so that is the 1 to keep and 1 to trade. Also, we got a John Mechie. Next level. That's a really nice card for Sugar White, I believe. I believe he's a Steeler. And then right after that, another one. Sugar White already has Malik Willis Artistry. The parallel. Now he has the Malik Willis Artistry, the base, the normal, I don't know what I'd call it, insert. So that's awesome. But it keeps going because right after that, Yofro gets himself a base Desmond Ritter rookie. Wonder if these things are considered rookies. Wonder how that works. I wonder if these are the equivalent of like Bowman first cards because it was before they had teams. Cyrus Habibi Likio. Next level, Chris Olave. Very nice. Well, if you like that sort of thing. Very nice. Stephen Carr, running back parallel. Malik Willis, base parallel. So now he has 2 base Willis, 1 parallel base Willis, 1 Artistry Willis, and 1 Artistry parallel Willis. He is hoping for Willis to be the end-all, be-all. All right. Trey Morrison, cornerback. Raheem Lane, defensive back. Chase Lucas, cornerback. Chris Olave, base rookie. And LaDuan Winningham, wide receiver. You like should have bid higher. You didn't bid at all, did you? Yes, you definitely should have bid higher than 0, Yofro. I remember 2 bids from Oval and 1 bid from Stu. All right, next level running back, Kenneth Walker III. Then we have Devontae Price, Artistry. Traylon, there's our first Traylon Burks. A.J. Brown's replacement. See if he pans out. It's another one for Stu. Ronnie Rivers, running back. Stephen Carr, running back. Parallel, David Bell, wide receiver. Parallel, N'Kosi Perry, quarterback. Parallel Artistry, Karen Williams, running back, I believe. Yep. Ahmad Garner, cornerback. That's Sauce Garner. There's a first round pick right there. Sauce Garner. Followed by a Kyle Hamilton base. That's one to keep. I was having a nap during the bidding. Well, that's always important. Get your nap in. Jack Jones, cornerback. Shermar Thornton, wide receiver. And a base, Traylon Burks. Very nice. Well, after going 5, 6, 7 packs without a Traylon Burks, we get 2 in the same pack. I'm kind of wishing I got a nap today.
I'm wishing I got a longer one.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Oh, and then right out of the gate, we get another Traylon Burks. This one's next level. So now we have a base and 2 insert Traylon Burks. And then we got a Kyle Hamilton next level. I believe that's 1 to keep and 1 to trade. We got an Artistry Hassan Haskins. Kenneth Walker III, running back for the Seattle Seahawks. Sean Shivers, running back. Isaiah Spiller. Nope, I was thinking the other team. Well, gosh darn it to heck. I know this. I shouldn't have to look it up. This tells you how bad my memory has become. Chargers, that's right. Damn it. Isaiah Spiller for the Chargers. Next level. And the Chargers, that's oval as well. John Lovett, running back, parallel. Kenneth Walker, parallel running back. Tariq Castro Fields, cornerback. Colin Schuler, linebacker. Jermaine Johnson, defensive end. Romeo Dubes, wide receiver. And Johnny Johnson III, wide receiver. All right. Second to last pack in the before the autograph pack. All right, there we go. That's a nice one. I got to open up my new sleeves here. Finished my pack sleeves and I don't know. They're falling apart. That's all right. No one was beating the Avalanche. We were just. I'm just happy to get there. I said Lightning in 5, but I said Avalanche in 5, but only because I didn't want to disrespect the Bolts so much. They're probably gonna get swept. All right, Desmond Ritter next level.
Goodness.
Pull out. Pull everyone out. Let them rest.
Yeah. Might as well.
Lose the game. It's fine. All right, sorry Hutchinson, you're coming down because Ritter is next level up there. But that's followed right by a Chris Olave next level. I believe that's 1 to keep and 1 to trade. Then we have a Dustin Crum Artistry, Isaiah Spiller base card, Karen Williams base card. We have a parallel Jalen Red, a parallel Kyle Hamilton Artistry. But that's not all, because we got a parallel Desmond Ritter base card. This is very Yofro heavy, this pack. Kyle Hamilton, Desmond Ritter again. Devin Lloyd. Damn Supposed to know this stuff. Jacksonville Jaguars. Devin Lloyd. That's right. I did know that. Majai Sanders, defensive end. Arnold Epiketti, defensive end. Cole Turner, tight end. And John Mechie III, wide receiver. All right. All right. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Everything's turning around now. We're on a power play. We're going to get it all back right now. There's a Malik Willis next level. And whereas I believe that artistry, Malik Willis is probably a rarer, better card. You know what? I am going to leave it up there. I'm taking that. No, I'm leaving the Boye Mafe up there. Taking that down. We're going to go with all quarterback next level cards up here for now. Except for the Boye Mafe, of course. All right. We got Romeo Doubs, next level, wide receiver. Mohad Ibrahim, running back, artistry. Devonta Price, running back, base. Kevin Harris, running back. We got another next level Romeo Doubs, but it is a, look at the gray there, and the black on the next levels. That is a parallel. So this pack, don't know who Romeo Doubs is, but whoever got him got both inserts, the base and the parallel. Romeo Doubs. Muhammad Ibrahim, running back, parallel. Ronnie Rivers, running back, parallel. Devin Lloyd, linebacker for the Jaguars. Majai Sanders, defensive end. Arnold Epiketti, defensive end. Chris Olave, base for the Saints. And Deuce Watts, wide receiver, base. All right. And now we're ready for the autograph cards, part 3. Just to remind you, Oval's winning 3-2 to 1. See if Sugar White can make up some ground here. Oh, okay. I don't know the player, so unfortunately that's not good, but it's definitely not one of the regular base ones. It's a different type, which definitely has to be rarer. We got Cam Run with an R-U-N, which is a perfect name for a running back, I guess. Cam Run. Peoples. Appalachian State running back. Looks like he is still a free agent. Free agent. So that is Emperor Oval. That's a cool looking.
Right in there again, and the guy blocked it.
That is a very cool looking autograph. I mean, I kind of like all these autographs, and that's the thing, is they're on card autographs. These are not stickers. These are on card autographs. All right, coming down, Desmond. I know that this guy is a free agent, but that card's too cool looking to not be up there somewhere. All right, then we got card number 2 is LaJuan Winningham. Seen his card here a bunch. Didn't know who he was or who owned him. LaJuan Winningham, Central Arkansas wide receiver. Jacksonville Jaguars is the listing, so that is Sugar White. Number, let me check. I did not see a number, but we will we'll check on that. That's a good question. None of these are numbered. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Let's double check to see, is it numbered? See the limited edition sneak peek autograph card featuring Cameron Peoples, College Appalachian State. Stage collectively unconditionally guarantees the authenticity of the autograph labeled on the front of this card. But no, it is not. It is called Sneak Peek. So that's how you would look it up if you were looking it on eBay or something. But it is not numbered. All right, and then the final one is a Doug Nestor. It's what everyone wants, an offensive lineman autograph. Played for West Virginia. And I'll have to keep looking, but it looks like he is a free agent as well. Apparently the free agent ones, next time we do this, probably should have made it so the free agents got one box and then we re-auctioned off the free agents for the next box is what we should have done. But, you know, I was just trying to make things easier and give you guys a break and trying to make things nice and fun and fast. So, congratulations, Oval, on your free agency. The thing about that is, best auto ever, free agent O-line. Yep, absolutely, I agree. That's the thing about the free agent thing. As much as I would want to get more because all the autographs are free agents. And right now, those free agents still have a chance to make teams. They're not completely busts yet. It's really hard to say, look, you ended up getting 7 autos. But I have tons of autos from the late 90s and early 2000s of people that never made a team. It's not like an autograph is worth anything if the player doesn't become something. So it's hard to ask for too much for the free agents. You'll pay 3 extra for the next break. That's not fair. Thank you, Oval, but that's not fair. Next time. All right, Tyler Batty, running back. Rashad White, running back. TJ Pledger, running back. Obi Abu, cornerback. Sorry about that, guys. Mykal White, cornerback. Wide receiver Dennis Houston. That's at parallel. Matei Durant, parallel. Drake London, base, wide receiver for the Falcons. Calvin Turner, wide receiver. George Pickens. Oh, wait, isn't George Pickens is a Steeler? I was saying the other guy was. The other guy isn't. George Pickens is the Steeler. So that's the first Pickens I think I've seen. We got an artistry Drake London and an artistry Zamir White. I'll tell you what, that Falcons team is really hitting pretty well with the Desmond Ridder and the Drake Londons. All right. Then we have Drew Plitt, quarterback. Nick Starkel, quarterback. Abram Smith, running back. Drake Jackson, defensive end. Carlon Barnes, cornerback. George Pickens, again for Seattle, parallel, wide receiver. George Pickens. Just gonna sleeve this one because it's the parallel. I mean, they'll all be sleeved, but, you know. Zaquadre White, parallel. Jeremy Ruckert, tight end. Ty Freifogel. Why, yep, that's his name. Ty Freifogel. Wide receiver. Trey McBride, tight end. That's a name. That's a big one. I was hoping that Yofro wouldn't jump on the tight end bandwagon when I picked the Colts tight end just to screw with. I think he's probably got a good chance to be the best tight end, but Trey is the one that most people suspect is going to be the best tight end. And I should have taken Trey, but I wanted to take the other one. What's his face for the Colts? And I probably should have taken Trey and then taken the Colts on the next time through. But yeah, Pickens is a Steeler. That's what I was saying. If I said Seahawk, I was saying Steeler. My brain was saying Steeler the whole time. If it came out Seahawk out of my mouth, that's my mouth's fault. Aiden Hutchinson, next level. That's one to keep and one to trade. And there's our first Sauce Gardner next level. We did get one of his base cards earlier. Sauce Gardner. Very nice. I wonder if Vinny's still here. He bought a box. I'm like supposed to open it afterwards, but I don't want to open it if he's not here. All right, so we got Brandon Peters, quarterback. Jerome Ford, running back. Raheem Blackshear, running back. Brandon Smith, linebacker. He is. Derek Stingley Jr., cornerback. Jahan Dotson, that's a wide receiver for the Washington Commanders, I believe. And that is a parallel. Jashawn Corbin, running back, parallel. Trey McBride, tight end. Jareth Stearns, wide receiver. Calvin Austin III, wide receiver. Kenneth Walker III, artistry. And Matt Corral, there he is. Yofro, you got at least one. Matt Corral, artistry. Carolina Panthers, future star. It's going to be the best Carolina Panther quarterback since, oh man, I can't remember his name. I was stalling because I was trying to remember his name. It's not Chad Pennington. Gosh darn it. Jake Delhomme. Jake Delhomme. The best Panthers quarterback since Jake Delhomme. All right, here we go. No, not Chris Winkie. A real quarterback. The last time you had a real quarterback. All right. Tyler Bowdy, running back. Abram Smith, running back. Breeze Hall, running back, base.
Oops.
It survived. Logan Hall, there's a Tampa Bay Buccaneer right there. Oval. Mario Goodrich, cornerback. Michael Woods II, parallel. Anthony Brown Jr., quarterback, parallel. George Pickens, Steeler. I'm worried about some of these new names of players. Sincere, Sky Mall. Sky Mall. Was there a Sky Mall?
That's funny if there is.
I don't think so. I don't think there was. All right. Jeremy Rucker, tight end. Ty Freifogel, wide receiver. Bryce Young. Wait a second. Wait a second. Bryce Young's still in college. Bryce Young is going to be the number one quarterback next year. No, he didn't say Sky Mall. He said Sky Moore. His name's not Sky Mall. Isn't Bryce Young? We're gonna have to hold on to this card until next year. Can't give it out till he gets claimed. This is the number one pick in the draft next season.
Wow.
I wonder if there's any other players like that in here that I just wouldn't recognize because, well, Matt Corral lasted up there a long time. And then Rashad White artistry is the final card. Very weird. See, here's the problem with black cards, guys. I'm racist. Here we go. Across the top here with the cut, where it's, you see it, cards get frayed a little in the cutting procedure, and when you have a white card, you don't notice it as much. But with that black card, it's very. Oh, speaking of which, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. But it looks like it's a little banged up, and it's not. It's in pretty good condition still, but when it's angled like it's sitting there now, there's a few spots that it's like, because it's a black card, I hate how that looks. Yes, some of the autographed ones may still be in college. Wow, that's a good point. All right, Jeremiah Hall, fullback. Joshua Corbin, running back. Carson Strong, quarterback. Chad Muma, linebacker. Aiden Hutchinson, there's our first base Aiden Hutchinson. We got 2 inserts. There's our first base. Jalen Tolbert, wide receiver, parallel. Jameer White, parallel, running back. Justin Ross, wide receiver. Calvin Austin, the third, wide receiver. Kevin Austin, the junior, wide receiver. Ooh, next level Bree Hall and a next level Kenny Pickett. There's one to keep and one to trade. Congratulations on that, Sugar White. And that Brees Hall is the Jets is Yofro. Hits on the last pack, the last 2 cards of the last pack before the autographs. That's what you're looking for. Brees Hall and Kenny Pickett. Number 1 wide receiver, number 1 quarterback. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Yep, Justin with a Y. All right. Here goes the last of the autographs. And then I got something to tell you guys about before we move on to the next break. And we start with offensive lineman Kane Madden. American football offensive lineman does not say about a team. Let's see. But when I go to his thing, it says, you see, I would have called him a free agent, but when I go to his wiki page, he is currently signed to the New York Giants. So, although I would have claimed this one just based off of Google was a free agent, it's actually Emperor Ovals because he's a Giant, not because he's Emperor Ovals because he's a free agent. Then we got DJ Ford. I think this is our second DJ Ford auto. Yep. And one of them's gray and one of them's red. So there's proof that the red is different. And he signs his name differently. Now, that's clearly the same autograph, but you could see he got tired later on from signing all. But DJ Ford, assuming he's a free agent, which we can never know now until I go to everyone's wiki page. DJ will sign anything. That's assuming the red ones are rarer, since it's 1 red and 2 gray. And the last one is Chris Olagdonaku. Let's just go straight to Wiki. Chris OLADD. Down, enter. Quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that is Stu, another quarterback for the Steelers. Kenny Pickett and Chris Olonakudoo. Kadoo. I would sign anything. You would sign anything. Hi guys, that was pretty good. I did not hard sleeve all the signatures because, I mean, free agent offensive lineman. But here we go. We got a Kane Madden auto, Chris Olukadukadu, a DJ Ford. We got the Bates and the parallel auto. We got a Matt Corral artistry, a Boye Mafe, which I think is I think I would call the biggest of the autographs. He is only a defensive end, so that doesn't mean all that much. But he's also the most likely to be a star of the autographs we pulled. Seattle Seahawks, so Yofro wins the best auto. On top of it, it's one of the red ones. Doug Nestor, Cameron K, LaJuan Winningham. We got a Desmond Ritter next level, that Malik Willis parallel artistry, Aiden Hutchinson next level, Calvin Turner Jr. I think I looked that up and I already forgot. Or maybe I just called it a free agent. And he went to Hawaii. Yep, this is him. All right, he replayed his senior year last year because of COVID, and then I guess he didn't get drafted. Britton Brown, Joshua Ezedu, Desmond Ritter artistry, Cameron Peoples, sneak peek autograph, Malik Willis next level, Kenny Pickett next level, and an artistry Bryce Young. That baffles the mind there. Did they think he was going to declare? Was he even able to declare? He wasn't even able to declare. That seems so odd.